Hello, my name is Nicholas Santillo, and in this assignment walkthrough video, we're going to be looking at how to create event reports in DHIS2. All right, so let's look at Event Visualizer and Event Reports. And these are going to look very similar to what we just did with Data Visualizer and Pivot Tables. So we'll pop over into the dev space that we're working in, and we'll go to Event Reports. And we'll see that it does look very similar, but I'll point out the differences. So first of all, we have aggregated values as opposed to events. We can show the aggregated event report or just individual event overviews. So this is a good thing that we can do here. Of course, this saves us a lot of time of creating indicators to find information from programs. We can just do this sort of on the fly. And I'm going to be doing a very simple report just to see how many people we have of what age. The way I do that is going into our financial capability program, the one that we just created. I'll go to the first stage, the pre-financial survey, and I just want to look at age. So I double click that and we see it's a little bit different. It's not just the data element because of course we're tracking a lot of people. So this data element will change depending on certain parameters. The parameter we want to select, of course, is that we want to find an age. So I'm just going to say, for the sake of our demo, that the age does not equal 2, because we know that no one aged 2 is in this program, and if they are, then we're just going to ignore them. Now, once I set a period, this time I'm going to select a quarterly period just so that we can see what that looks like. Unselect the last 12 months. And for the organization units, we'll leave it as is because that's where we were collecting our data anyways. So when I update this, we'll see that we have age period. So we have 2 people that are aged 12 and 2 people that are aged 31. And of course, this looks a little bit more complicated than it is because we have a lot of subtotals there. So I just simplified it. We now see that we have 2 at 12 and 2 at 31. Now, what does that look like in the chart? If I go to open this table as a chart, it may not work immediately, so we'll just have to recreate it. Yeah, so we have just some issues. So let's go and do the exact same thing we just did for the sake of repetition. So age doesn't equal 2, and then we'll go to our periods. We'll select that quarterly period again from between April and June, unselect the last 12 months, and our org units are fine. And there we go. We have 2 bar charts, or 2 bars, I should say, in this bar chart that represent the number of people in this program, 2 at 12, 2 at 31. And if I wanted to look at the line graph, we would have to probably change our layout. So this is how we work with tables for programs and charts, and you could continue to do this to find out and isolate information that you want. It's very, very powerful. Of course, you can also create indicators at any time to do this work for you. So that's how you create event tables and event reports. Thanks so much for watching. You can access our curriculum at the link you see there or email us at info@logicaloutcomes.net.